Hello, best bitch. Welcome to another episode of Manifest That Shit, where we release our bullfuckery and unleash our mind magic. If you're new around here, my name is Tiana Campbell. I am a mindset, manifestation, and self-love coach, and I am here to help you show yourself what the fuck life looks like when you get absolutely everything you have ever wanted. If you're new here, also fair warning, I use whatever fucking language I want. So if you're on board, stick around and we'll learn some shit together. So today's video, we're going to do the basics of the basics. We're going to cover a lot of different topics about manifestation very, very lightly. I will say after you watch this video, you want to go watch the one that's highlighted on the front page of my channel. It's like the welcome video, because this goes over the basics and that video goes over the basics of how to actually manifest. So you're going to want to watch both of the videos together so that you understand the whole process. And then the rest of my channel is just about backing up those topics of conversation. I like really blinked out there for a minute. Whew. So, basics of the basics. The law of assumption. It is what you believe that is true. What you believe is a fact in your reality. Each individual person has their own truths, right? One person can believe that it's really hard to make money. One person can believe that it is very easy for them to make money. One person can believe that they are not confident and they are insecure. Another person can believe that they are super secure and that they are a badass confident bitch. Each of those people will experience very different realities because it is their assumption of themselves or of the world, of the universe, that is true. This is what makes impossible things possible, because one day someone believed it was possible. You hear of people coming out of comas because somebody believed that they would. You hear about people curing themselves of cancer or other diseases. You hear of people manifesting celebrities. You hear all sorts of shit that seem impossible, but it's possible because somebody believed that it was. Their belief system of what is impossible is different from yours. Therefore, it's not impossible to them. So when we assume that an imaginary reality is real, it manifests into the 3D. Second term, 3D. The 3D is the reality that you experience, like with your five senses. It's what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you touch, what you smell. It's your reality that you live in. Your house is your reality. The people around you are your 3D reality. It is what you experience in waking consciousness. When you're awake, the world that you are surrounded by is your 3D. 3, imaginary or imagination. This is the reality that you create in your mind. You know what your imagination is. It's when you use it to picture things that are not actually present in your 3D world. A circumstance, oh, that's number 4, circumstance, is a person, event, action, or thing in your 3D world. Someone saying no to you is a circumstance. Getting a bill in the mail is a circumstance. That person hiring you for the job that you want, or that person not hiring you for the job that you want, that is a circumstance. Your house is a circumstance. Your car is a circumstance. Your living arrangements, the food that you have, those are all circumstances. A circumstance is the same thing as a previous manifestation, because everything that is in your 3D world right now is evidence of previous manifestations. By evidence, I mean that it is proof of what it was that you manifested. You've manifested your current house. You've manifested your current job. You've manifested your current relationships or lack of relationships. All of these were previous manifestations. Revision. When there is an undesirable circumstance in our 3D, we reimagine it in a desirable way in our mind by either making it never have happened or making it into something that was good for us, that we actually want. It's seeing your desired scene, your desired manifestation over and over again, involving our 5 senses in our imagination so that it feels real. So revision is taking, if you got a bill in the mail that is large, you weren't expecting, you don't want to pay, etc., in your imagination, you would either see your day as if you never got the bill, or you could see yourself as opening a check instead of the bill. And you make that feel very, very real to you. That is how you revise what the fuck went on during your day. Speaking of visualization, I don't know how the fuck I forgot this one or didn't put it up sooner, because visualization is a really big, important one in the whole manifestation world. Visualization is when you choose your manifestation and see it in a scene. By scene, I mean like when you watch a movie and you're seeing it happen, right? Like a scene. You see a scene, usually like 3 to 5 seconds long, that represents your manifestation is done. Now, you don't want to do it like you're watching a movie. You want it to be like you're in the movie, like everything is actually happening around you. You're hearing the things, you're seeing the things, you're feeling the things, you're smelling the things. You want to make your manifestation real and like it's done. So you wouldn't see yourself getting the job. If that's what you're manifesting, you would see yourself doing the job, going in on your first day, doing your orientation paperwork. You would see it as though the manifestation was already done. You got the job, not you're getting the job. And so you would pick a scene that's like 3 to 5 seconds long and see it over and over again in your mind using your 5 senses. That's visualization. So not really like a term, but more of a theory. There's thinking from your manifestation and there's thinking of your manifestation. They're very different distinctions because you want to be thinking from your manifestation. So an example would be like, I want $10,000. How do I get $10,000? What do I need to do to get this money? I don't have this money, but I'd like it to come. That's thinking of your manifestation. That's thinking how it would be nice if I had this. Whereas if you're like, I have $10,000, what the fuck do I do with all this money? Where did all of this money come from? This is so fucking awesome. That's thinking from your manifestation. You already have it. You're thinking the thoughts that you would think if it was done. You want to be thinking from your manifestation, not of it. When you affirm, you want to affirm from your manifestation, not of your manifestation. So your mental diet, these are your thoughts, the course of your thoughts. Every thought that comes in, putting that on a diet so that you're like running your affirmations and you're running your feel-good statements through your mind on repeat. Or you can be reacting to your 3D like, I'm so stressed, I'm so sad, I'm so alone, I'm so broke, nothing is working. Each of those are very different thoughts, right? You can be thinking like, I am rich, I am wealthy, money comes to me easily. Or you can be thinking, I'm broke, money is hard, where the fuck do I get money from? They're very different mental diets. You want to keep your mental diet aligned with what it is that you want. So when I say something like keeping your mental diet tight, I mean thinking only beneficial and aligned thoughts. Affirmation, again, super basic, but super fucking important. It is a statement of who you want to be or what you want. Again, going from the manifestation, what you want as if it's already done. So it often starts with I am, like I am wealthy, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am successful, I am confident. Or it can be something like money loves me. Whenever I spend money, I get more money. My SP, which means specific person, loves me. Everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. Those are examples of affirmations. Everyone's affirmation should be individual and personal to them. The only rule for an affirmation is that it makes you feel good. Everyone is you pushed out. This simply means that everyone in your reality will behave according to the way that you think or you assume they will behave. So if you believe someone is a jerk, they will be. If you believe that someone will hire you, they will. If you believe that someone loves you, they do. So it's important when we're dealing with people to only affirm things that we want about them. We don't actually want our boss to be a jerk. So stop saying that your boss is a jerk and start looking for good things about her. We don't want our SP to hate us and ignore us. So you need to stop saying that they ignore you, and you need to start affirming that they never leave you alone. Everyone will behave according to your assumption of how they will behave, is basically what everyone is you pushed out means. Your thoughts create. Your life is evidence of thoughts that you've had. Nothing is more powerful than your subconscious thoughts. That is scientifically backed, which makes you the creator. You are the God of your reality. The only thing that matters are your thoughts and your responses to your circumstances. That's it. The way that you think is what you will experience in your life. Whether you think from lack, whether you think from abundance, whether you think from hate, whether you think from love, that will be evidenced in your life, in the circumstances that come up in your life, and in the way that you live. Because you are the God of your reality. Again, now that you've watched this, go make sure that you watch the highlighted video on my page, because that's going to be how to manifest and how to apply the topics that we just talked about. If you are still watching, then I am intending that this shit like sunk in, that it was easy, and you are so fucking ready to manifest the life that you love. If you have not already, please remember to subscribe to my channel, ring the dumb little bell thing so that you actually get notified when new videos come out. Like this video, comment down below what it is that you're manifesting, or just say hey so that I can say hey back, because it's a lot more fun when we're friends. I am so fucking excited to see you in the next video. Peace the fuck out, bitches.